up, y'all? It's Frenchie. I am a singer, songwriter, dancer. Let's just say I wear many hats. And y'all about to get to know me today. Let's go. For me. What are your biggest turn-ons? That would be the first one. We're going to say green flags. Somebody that's humorous. Humor is the number one in great character. Hmm. Someone who's kind, fun. I love and spontaneous. I love spontaneity a lot. Um, Honestly, the number one, you gotta have a great relationship with God. That's the biggest one. How do you feel about spending the block on an ex? I do not do that. Yeah, I feel like once it's done for me, it's done. We cool though. Okay. What's that? Romantically speaking, what's drawing you to people in the past? No, they still cool. I'm saying date like I date. I don't even date like that. Like, but romantically, they started off kind, and their energy was just dope. We had really great conversation. So yeah, that was real simple. You know, just drawn to them due to good conversation. They were kind, and it just seemed like it was right. So nothing too crazy, you know. What is your favorite fashion brand? I don't really have a favorite fashion brand. Like, I just like clothes that fit me well. Like, I like to thrift a lot. Um, and we were talking about it earlier, but I have been seeing like underground brands, like clothing that fit fire. Like, I just ordered something from a brand, and I just took a shot at doing it. They were having a sale. It kept popping up on my TikTok. On my Instagram. I bought the pants, and they were fire. So it's just like, I just love clothes that fit well and that are gonna last. You know. So no favorite fashion brand. Sorry. What's one of your red flags? I don't have any. I don't believe that I have any. I do a lot of work on myself. So I don't think that I have a red flag. That's just me. Have you ever been in a situationship? And if so, what did you learn? Jesus. Yes, I have been in a situationship before, and I learned to not be in situationships. But I would say, like, the situationship that I was in, like, you know, was I in a situationship? I guess you could say it's a situationship because it was like serious but not serious, and I was focused, he was focused. Yeah, just don't do situationships, okay? Be intentional, okay? That's what we're going for. How do you feel about one night stands? Don't do that. I don't do that. Never have. Never will. It's not my thing. I don't judge, but y'all shouldn't be doing it. No one night stands. Okay? No them more than one night. This is your aunt talking to you. No them more than one night. Be intentional, y'all. See, I was serious. It almost hit the chair. Get out the streets. Uh, what are your biggest turn offs? Mine's person, like me, talked up. Okay. Uh, Somebody who's not humorous, someone who's not intentional. Guys who are always just talking about money. Like, where is your character? Like, how are you as a person? Can you pray for me? Can you love me? For real, for real. You know? Like, yeah, turn off is just like bad character, somebody who's not intentional, and who doesn't have any goals. Like, what are you doing with your life? Get it together, brother. Get it together, brother. Get it together. What food can you not live without? I love food so much. I want to be a food. My favorite food is mac and cheese. I can't live without mac and cheese. As much as I want to do away with cheese, like I don't think vegan mac and cheese would do it for me. I can't live without mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is number one on my list. What's your favorite at-home cozy activity? Sleep. Oh, I ripped it. Yeah, my cozy at-home thing, listening to music and vibing out. Like, I really love music so much. I love songs a lot, so I just throw on, like, my love playlist, and I just really be vibing out. Go and cook, I would chill, I might take a nap, wake up, love playlist still on, just vibing in the comforts of my home. What skill or skills do you wish you had? I wish that I could play piano. I was supposed to play as a kid, but I was playing sports and everything, and yeah, I missed that opportunity. I mean, can I still learn now? I feel like it's too late. It's too late. Well, maybe it's never too late. But I wish I could play. I wish not just a piano. I wish I could play multiple instruments. That's the skill. I wish I could just, I could get off this, like, kind of like how her is a bit. Yeah, that's what I want.
There you go.
You got it. I got it. Oh, this one don't want to come up. What's one thing from your childhood that has shaped who you are today? One thing from my childhood that has shaped me today. That's a deep question. One thing from my childhood that has shaped me today is just the ability to be creative, and my parents allowing me to be creative. Like, they didn't stop me from just experimenting and do it, whether it would be fashion, writing. Like, as a kid, like, my mom gave me an old composition book of mine that I was probably like 8, 9 years old. I was writing songs in my composition book, and doing those things and being able to be free to do that and be creative has shaped my creativity now. Like, I'm like fearless when it comes down. I just push, I just go. Whatever I feel creatively, I just do it. And so that's one of the things that has shaped me into who I am now. So yeah, being creative. Shout out to my parents. Oh, almost had it. If you were on a deserted island, what 2 items would you need? A Bible and my phone. Well, actually, my phone, I could choose something else because the Bible app is on the phone now. So, a phone, and it can't be like a person. It just has to be an item. All right, my phone and I don't know what the other item would be. I feel like when you have your phone, like, that's everything. Like, I don't know. Phone and mac and cheese. I don't know. I don't know. But a phone for sure. What do I prioritize most outside of work? I think that's what that says, because it's a little ripped up. Mental health. Mental health is very important. Like, so I make sure that outside of work that I'm making time for myself, so I can make sure that I'm cool. So when I'm out there in the world, I'm being exactly who I'm supposed to be. So yeah, I prioritize my mental health because I feel like that's the most important thing ever. Yeah. So, have you ever celebrated Valentine's Day? Yes, I have celebrated Valentine's Day. Not this year. I didn't celebrate this year. I was chilling. Actually, no, I wasn't chilling. I was at the Eagles parade. How about them birds? So I did celebrate Valentine's Day with the gang, with the rest of the world that was, that came down for Philly. I love Eagles. I love y'all. So yeah, I did celebrate Valentine's But I have other than that. I have. But I'm not gonna tell you about that. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? I can't lie. I always wanted to be a singer. I always wanted to be an artist, dance and everything like that. Outside of that, I did my first major was psychology. I wanted to be a therapist, but as a kid, I already knew. I was like, dang, I wanna do music. I wanna write and do cool stuff and travel the world and have people loving my music and everything like that. So yeah, an artist. Last but not least, drum roll. Dang, why would it be this one? Oh, brother. This one stinks. What's your craziest breakup story? I really don't have one. Once I'm out of there, you could do a little cool sound. I mean, once I'm out of there, I'm out of there. It ain't no going back. It's strict over here. And we're done.
Right.